What's up guys, Item Bacon here, welcome back to more Akiba Strip. In the last episode, we cleared out a few more side quests and cleared another rank in the arena. And in this episode, we are going to be heading to the park. So let's go. Okay.
Man, sure is quiet here compared to Main Street. So hey, I just want you to know that even if you're not human anymore, you're still the same boy I grew up with. We're still friends. Nothing's changed about that, and nothing ever will. So, you don't have to put up any walls or anything. In the end, you are who you are, and that's what really counts.
Sorry.
Holy crap! It's Ren in the flesh! What are you doing in a place like this?
Damn, they caught up.
Over here! Don't let her get away!
What the hell? What's going on? Why are you being chased? I could swear I've seen these guys in black before somewhere too. Hold up. Aren't these the same Daishihan pharmaceutical goons who attacked you before?
What? She's got backup. Fine, either way. Come on, Rin. Give us back the memory stick and no one gets hurt.
We have you all surrounded. There's nowhere to run.
Wait! How did we get caught up in this?
These people have nothing to do with me.
Maybe they don't. But that's irrelevant. If you cross us, you're not the only one who's gonna pay the price. Take a look around. You want these people to get hurt?
It's hard to believe you'd stoop so low. You ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
What do we do?
We let the sparks fly and see where they land.
Yeah! Alright, let's put these guys down!
Well, someone's got sparks.
Let's go!
That's why I wanted to save Toko's, unison. This is one of the biggest fights. I think this is the biggest fight we've faced up to this point in the game. There's a lot of enemies. Do yourself a favor and stay on the outside. Trust me, you do not want to get yourself in the middle of all these enemies. It's not going to end well for you. There are a lot of them, but they aren't particularly strong. As you can see, I'm clearing them out pretty quickly, and the battle really isn't that far in. Okay, remember what I said about hard to notice headgear? Enemies can have toupees. How's that for jerkish? They can literally have a hairpiece, and they doesn't look at all out of place. What jerkish enemy design? That's just, yeah. Alright. That. Let's try to round up more without actually scripting them, because I want to try to get a proper chain. There's a lot of enemies, so it's a good time to try to pull off a good chain. Going against what I said before, right in the middle of everything. Try not to let enemies get over here. With the... Did Toko just... Fuck! Okay, I still have Rin, but... Crap! Toko went down? Jeez. I've been paying more attention to her. Okay, screw trying to set up elaborate combos. I'm just gonna try to win this as quickly as possible. Because I don't have my partner now, so. climb this way.
Let's go. Dirty
Over here. 1, 2.
Out of the park. There we go. Clean shot. And my headdress is coming off.
I'll take that.
Since I think this is the only enemy left, I'm gonna do a quick scout for anything I can pick up. Where's Rin? Oh no, there's that enemy still. Okay. That. Grab this. And finish her off.
Give me that. 1, 2, 3.
She's dead.
Not happening.
That up. This fight's over. Where's Toko? There she is.
We got him!
Speak for yourself.
Weren't you the one I saw with Shizuku before?
We meet again.
Nobody asked you to come to my rescue, you know.
Wow, what a bitchy thing to say.
Well, you did save me from those guys. I appreciate it. Thanks.
Aw, how cute. She's trying her hardest to be nice now that I called her out.
Oh, shut up. I'm never nice. I mean, yeah, I do appreciate what you just did for me, but I don't want you to ever do it again. Just keep your nose out of this whole synthester business. And that's not a friendly tip. It's a warning.
Seriously? What's it to you if we are involved? You don't own us. Besides, you're the one who led those guys right into our laps. Why were they chasing you anyway?
Not your business. Though, I do have one more thing to say, and this is a tip. That CEO from Daishihan Pharmaceuticals you've been seeing? I wouldn't turn my back on her if I were you.
Huh? You mean Ms. Kasugai?
There you go. One tip, one warning. Make sure you take it all to heart.
Those are both kind of warnings.
And she's gone. What the hell was that all about, I wonder? I mean, she works for Daishihan, doesn't she? She's like their poster girl. So why would Daishihan thugs be chasing her down?
Food now, think later.
Do you just have, like, a stomach for a brain now? Anyway, it seems like Rin knows Shizuku too, so... I guess the game's afoot. We've definitely got plenty to report this time around, so we should get back to Mogra on the double.
I get what that said, cosplay fest. That's odd. It's still an enemy. Okay. I guess I'll duck into Showa Street then. Alright, no side quests, so... Back to Mogra! Actually... Oh, speaking of Mogra, you got it right in all caps for the effect, you know. So anyway, isn't the manager there kind of weird? What do you mean? Like, he seems just a little off. I went there once, totally feels like a front for something. Yeah, it kind of does have a mysterious vibe to it. Guessing he's a fugitive, probably broke out of prison 4, maybe 5 times. Who do you think he is, Fudini? And just how loose do you think our prison system is? A pair of your old shit-stained swim trunks from 2 years ago wouldn't be that loose. Dude, lighten up. Your jabs are kind of mean, and more gross than funny. Sorry. But anyway, I think the manager of that place is handling illegal goods in the back. I wouldn't be surprised if he had a grenade launcher stored under that bar of his. Of course you'd be surprised. That'd be like serving tiramisu at an old noodle shop. Seriously, quit being so butthurt over this. There are no cutaways on Pitter. These analogies just aren't working. Yeah, I guess you're right, sorry. He may look scary, but he's a pretty nice guy when you talk to him. Well, it's a business, so he'd have to be nice when you talk to him, otherwise it'd go under real fast. He's gotta be making money if it's still open. In Akiba, popularity is paramount. If you can't cut it, get off the dance floor. Dance floor? Cut the rug? Cut it? Cut the rug? Go home, Takahara, you're drunk. And we may not be Takahara, but go home we will.
You saw Rin being chased by Daishihan flunkies?
It wasn't pretty.
The hell's that about?
That's what we'd like to know. I mean, there has to be a damn good story there. Also, it seems like Rin knows Shizuku. That's...
Yes, yes. Enough moping. It's time for a big announcement. Here, you take it too, Shizuku. Please look at these pamphlets, everyone.
Akiba Cosplay Fest? I don't understand.
Fest, as in festival.
I don't think that's what she meant, Kadi.
There's a big cosplay contest, and everybody is welcome to enter.
I understand the concept, but what about it?
This year, Akiba Freedom Fighters will transform into Akiba Squad Strip Prism. To put it another way, I signed us up to cosplay SP characters. There are 3 magical girls in the SP squad, you see? Pink, yellow, and blue. I am dressing as Pinkrism, the pink one. And Toko will be Ambrism, the yellow one.
Wait, Kati? What are you talking about? I never agreed to this.
And I would like for the honor of playing the blue magical girl, Sapphism, to fall on you, Shizuku.
The cosplay will look good on you, Shizuku.
What? There's no way I can do this. I don't know the first thing about striprism.
No worries. We can appreciate all 47 episodes of it right now.
Ooh, I couldn't help but eavesdrop. We should use this Blu-ray box set I just so happen to have in my hands at this very moment.
Yes, very nice, little sister. Now we have everything we need.
Do I really need to reiterate that I never agreed to this? Oh, hey, I know. If our resident little sister is so into the show, why doesn't she do it instead?
I can't. It's physically impossible for me to walk around in public shamelessly pretending to be an anime character.
Well, how do you think I feel?
Now, don't be like that. Let's all try our best to win the competition.
Do my objections mean nothing to you?
So, I suppose I'm doing this then.
And so, let the Strip Prism screening begin.
So cool. Even though I've already watched the entire series over 100 times.
How did I let myself get roped into this?
Surely you must know all about SP, right?
Of course, all men do. And don't call me Shirley.
That's the spirit! You are the picture of an otaku! Now, may I preamble? This is the story of 3 magical girls who protect the peace of Akiba. Their names are Suzu Toen, Toka Kisumi, and Lily Omi. The show's broadcast stopped 3 years ago, but there are still many fans today.
Please, pay special attention to the outfit changes. Depending on the outfits they're given, each of the girls is able to utilize different powers.
A picture is worth 1,000 words. You'll understand when you see it. So let's cut the chatter and enjoy the show!
I have a bad feeling about this.
And that's the end of episode 1. So what did you think? Isn't it super duper?
It's not bad. But what the hell is the Akiba Fairy Chiyodan supposed to be?
That's the plushie I always carry around with me. It kind of has the same face as Brotosaurus.
Fairies are a type of earth spirit, I presume?
In this story, Chiyodon is a guardian deity of Akiba. Now settle down. Let's continue watching.
Wow, can't believe it took 10 episodes before the three of them joined forces. That's a lot slower than I expected.
It's an interesting approach, though.
Huh? Didn't quite catch that.
Never mind. It wasn't important.
Whew, 24 episodes. We've made it to the halfway point. I'd say this calls for a break, wouldn't you?
No, no, no! We must keep this tension building all the way to the last episode!
I'm fine to keep watching.
Don't think, just feel.
All right, you win. I'll keep going. It's over. After 18 long hours, it's over. Whoa, Shizuku, are you seriously crying?
No matter how many times I watch, SP is still a super great show. Except for the last episode.
The way the SP girls live their lives, it deeply moved me. Except for the last episode.
I can't imagine watching this and not crying. Except during the last episode.
Kati, do you think I can pull it off? Do you think I can be the cute, precocious, penny-pinching blue defender Lily Omi, aka Sapphism?
I think the role will be in good hands with you, Shizuku.
Then I'll do it. I'll do the Sapphism cosplay.
Shizuku, are you feeling okay? Your whole character seems to have changed. Fine, fine. I might as well join you guys too. You need an Ambrism, I'll be your damned Ambrism.
All right, with that settled, let's get your cosplay started. Each of you write down your measurements and discreetly submit them to me.
We're counting on you, little sister. We are the unbreakable wall that keeps Akiba safe from harm. We are Akiba Squad Striprism. Now, we three have come together at last. We shall claim our rightful stardom at the Cosplay Fest.
Hey, sorry to bust in on you when you seem to be having such a ball. But is anybody here free to do me a solid? Got something I want delivered to a friend of mine who runs a shop on Junk Street.
I'll do it for you. I wouldn't mind getting out of here.
It's this here legendary arcade board, Black Panther. It was hell tracking this thing down. But the guy who runs that shop is on the executive committee for the Cosplay Fest. And he's willing to waive the entry fee in exchange for this priceless piece of gaming history he's been searching for his whole life. So yeah, you should get going.
I'm on it. Off to Junk Street.
I smell a rare arcade board. You hand over the ROM you got in the paper bag there. Or don't, because then I get to take it by force.
Pry it from my dead hands. did that like, that wasn't even intentional, but that was like perfectly in tune with the music there.
Eat this!
Right. And you're down.
Oh, hey, partner. I've been expecting you. Pop sent you, right? Yeehaw! This here is Silicon Gold. Been searching 30-odd years for it, I have. You be sure to thank him right good now, Yert. And of course, the Cosplay Fest entry fee is a done deal. Don't you worry your silky little head none, alright?
With that, let's let Pops know that we completed his errand.
Hey, thanks for running that over. Cotty and the others finished getting changed. They're already on their way to the event.
Photographer, your mission is to take lots of pictures.
Gonna miss them if you don't hurry.
Don't let what Nana says confuse you. You don't actually have to do any picture taking. Just bow. On to Bella Hall. Let's go. Run the corner, man. There we go.
There you are! Over here! Over here!
Can't just draw your attention to the far left? Just take that in for a moment.
Look around you! The town is overflowing with cosplayers! It's amazing!
I should have never agreed to this. It's so embarrassing to be seen in public in this getup.
No worries. In Akiba, this is everyday wear.
Your sister did a fantastic job making this outfit. It feels so comfortable.
So, what do you think? How do you like our SP cosplay?
It looks amazing on all three of you.
Thank you.
Whoa! Check out that super high quality stripperism group!
Please, let us take your picture!
Yes, yes, please! Come, let's do the poses we practiced.
Seriously? We're actually doing that?
Well, of course we are, silly! Overflowing with smiles! I am Pinkrism!
Brimming with hope. I am Ambrism.
Glistening with purity. I am Sapphism.
Together, we are the unbreakable wall that keeps Akiba safe from harm. We are Akiba Squad Strip Prism!
Seriously, guys? This is really embarrassing.
Not for me. I am Lily Omi. I am Sapphism.
Wow, Shizuku, you really got into your part. You are terrifying? No, terrific!
Huh? What's wrong, I mean, Sapphism?
Synthisters. They've slipped into that crowd over there.
What? Now?
The girls of SP Squad cannot forgive those who would dare throw the piece of Akiba off balance.
Hey! Shizuku!
Oh my! You must go after her, please!
been identified as synthesters, bent on throwing Akiba's piece off balance.
What the hell's your problem, you little cosplay bitch?
With the melody of purest water, I, Sapphism, shall punish you.
Hey, what's going on? They putting on a skit for us?
Oh, cameras at the ready. This ought to be good.
Prepare for judgment.
I think we're the ones being judged here, Shizuku. Now, what's cool about this fight, if I can do something, what's cool about this fight is that all three of them will fight alongside you. Shizuku is officially your ally in this fight, but Toko and Kati are fighting as well. So it's essentially, this is the biggest group you're ever gonna have in any point in the story. Maybe it's possible to somehow get a larger group if you can line up enough allies just on patrol, because I haven't explicitly mentioned this yet, but I did show it off. If you get into a fight in public and a fellow freedom fighter is in the area, they will join the fight with you. And I showed that off at one point where me, Yuto, and someone else, I don't remember who else off my head, were ganging up on an enemy in Junk Street. But yeah, so maybe if there's somehow, I don't know if there's any points like this, but if you can somehow find somewhere where there's 3 allies at once, if such a situation exists, plus your partner, I suppose you could have 5 allies in battle, but I don't know if that's a possibility, and it'd be pretty hard to pull off if it is. But as far as the main story goes, this is the most allies you're going to have in one battle. It's the 4 of you for this fight. Needless to say, despite the large numbers, this fight really isn't that bad. Just don't get too cocky and keep an eye on Shizuku's health. Speaking of which, I'm going to let her heal up. As I heal up myself as well. Actually, I don't even think she needed it. Who am I targeting? I want to target you. And use this.
Let's do this.
If you please.
Gonna collect some weapons and such. Spoils of war. Kind of funny the random things they say as you attack them. Ow. Dang it, I missed it. There we go. You out. Shizuku. You. Be particularly careful about collecting the spoils in this fight, because since you're fighting on Main Street, you can't collect your stuff afterwards. So try not to try to get as much of it as you can before you finish the fight. You don't really have a chance to get it back afterwards. With that, this fight is over.
Bravo! Bellissimo! What a great show! Stripperism rules!
I can't believe we just fought synthesters in costume. I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me.
No, it's okay. Thanks to you, we won the Performance Award. See? Somebody on the executive committee even gave us a trophy.
So glad people mistook that for a show.
Cosplay is actually rather enjoyable.
Right? sequel to Strip Prism called Strip Prism R. We should cosplay from R next time.
I look forward to it.
Oh, come on! We're going to do it again? Oh, boy.
I want us to make Akiba a peaceful place very soon, so we can all cosplay together without a care on our faces.
I'd like that too. Let's make it happen.
But first, we should go back to Mogra to put up our trophy.
Coordinated otaku. And with that, we're gonna end this episode off here. In this episode, we met up with Rin and entered a cosplay fest. Next episode, we're gonna go back to Mogra and tell Pops how it went. And Yuto and Kaito for that matter, because I don't think they came along either. See you guys next time.